On the streets running reckless, God's chosen. Better listen to Yahweh. He has spoken, who told these other nations this book they could open. If you're not Israel, then you're not chosen. All praises, honor and glory be to Yahweh Bahashem, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Being fooled by our oppressors and all their lies, Ruach HaKodesh guides me from this world. I'm cutting ties out there on the highways and byways, we're edifying the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Spirit strong in his faith.
Negroes in America, and some of them are scattered in Africa, right? You've got Benjamin in the West Indies, you've got Levi, the Haitians. What happened when the Haitians tried to come to America? What they living them in America? That happened recently, though. I think it was like last year or the year before. So they know, but they'll let the Ukrainians in, they'll let the Afghanis in, but they won't let us in, because they know who we are. Even the brother, not to pull you out, but I've got to say, the Colgate toothpaste what it's got, you know that's got pork in it. No. Animal fat. You can Google these things, you know. Let me get, was it Judith? Actually, no. Let me get another preset. Let me get the book of. Actually, read on. I might want that Judith. What was that? That was that 12.
Nevertheless, man being in honor abideth not. He is like the beast that perished.
Right? And we're like the beast that perishes, man. They strangled a man in a train in America the other day. It took people to rally for him to even get arrested. He ain't been charged yet. He ain't been convicted yet. We're like the beast that's dropping dead. Man, they're getting hanged left, right, and centre. I don't know if you saw the video of a brother hanging, I believe in, where was it? North London or Northeast? Northwest? Yeah, a brother hanging in England. A brother got shot to death, I believe in Streatham, by the police. What's his name again? Yeah. No, I don't know what's his name. Yeah. All these things only happen to our people, man. Mark Duggan. Right?
I hear that.
You understand?
I was saying to my bedroom, with the Mark Duggan thing, I was saying that was the biggest manipulation thing. They made everyone riot. It's like, man was on, seeing Quaidon, like, man was on rivals. And I was like, the Jews is come onto the block. I was like, it's going to be a protest. It's not a protest, it's a riot. Right. I was like, okay. How's it going to be a riot? It's a protest. Right about what, innit? Talking about this is going around the media and everything. What happened now? So they're going to go on lockdown. And you know you just expect the whole thing to come out like, yeah, you're not really doing it. Yeah, you start to look down now, yeah? And there's that boombox stuff.
Yeah, the boombox is hard.
Brother, no lie. One youth that one thing in the crowd, everyone went back. I see the shots get looted from that family. It was like the fence just moved down, just walked down to the youth. And then I keep seeing the same place. See that when you see the youth do the little challenges and doing things there, like stuff people younger, running up in it, and then things there. But when they do that though, I was saying to my benches like, wow, see that these kids don't know about armed heads. See the mental health. Like when you guns up there, they come out like they do and then you're running off a band stage, fuck all we. When you say that, it's like that. And as an example, see that from our generation, you notice how we had the kind of error for a long time.
What do you mean, the postcode one?
No, like error. No, like just get the postcode.
Okay.
Have you noticed now with these youths, they have a little kind of thing, and it's like a month, go to the top, change this, and then things there, innit? But if you look at like, I watch starting to see videos, innit? Like people that bang on missions, there, innit? I'm like, wow, like, there's a lot of deaths and a lot of things going on, you know, not really. I'm not saying to you, but it's like, a lot of young kids are dying, but like, I'm like to myself, like, bro, like, this is madness.
When we was young, it's like a one-up. You might hear a man's head get chopped off or man get stabbed. Man are getting butchered left, right, and centre, but they're not documenting. They're not letting it.
Like there's a butcher factory somewhere.
Oh, you know what it is, yeah? They're extracting our melanin and they're taking our organs.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I said that.
And that's in the film Get Out.
I said that to my bedroom. Well, I said to my bedroom,
I ran my cousin.
Have you seen that?
I ran my cousin and said, bro, why did you let me watch the film?
Because you know that now, yeah? You know that before, like, black people wouldn't give their blood.
Yeah.
You see that now, yeah? The TV having that promoting, like, yeah, like, give your blood and everything.
They don't do no more.
How come you got schools doing it? Give your blood and them things there,
Them man must be 8.
And I'm like to myself, naturally, yeah, I say to my brother, like, I got a patient one time, innit, yeah, be like EJ, innit?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, man, like, think about my ear, man. And I sit in there saying, I don't know why I read that. Like, someone told me, some brother told me that don't mark the body, innit?
Leviticus 21 and 5.
I think it's this one, sir. I think it's this one, but yeah, like,
Close up. Same thing, Martin, close up as
took it
well.
out, fam.
But you can get piercings in the Bible, you can get piercings. But me personally, it just worked for me.
No,
I
you
tried
see
it,
it.
it just worked for me. And I had the magnet thing as well, you know, but I had the magnet thing. You understand? Trying to look cool for other people, it worked for me.
I think like, see that, let's say like, you need to go to hospital, get surgery.
Yeah.
I see like marking your body, cutting, but I think it's like, you see the game, your fingers.
You're saying the word of God.
Yeah.
27 and I want 21 and 5.
And see, even now, but I don't even know. See how the girls going now? I don't know, bro. I look at their man, I'm like, you don't think that songs they say in things, bro.
I just showed you the song just a minute ago, anyway.
I even talk about Revelations.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
We got a bag of things going on now, bro.
Our people don't care about them. They don't care.
It's the Revelations, bro. I'm just like to myself, like, man, I'm blind, bro.
And that's in the scriptures as well. You're saying so much. Let me just land this. You go.
Leviticus 19 verse say 27.
Yeah.
You shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of the bed.
Come on.
You shall not make any cuttings in your flesh.
Sound like what?
You shall not make any cuttings in your flesh.
You're not even like a mark on my body or cut my flesh, man. You understand? Even like them Africans when they got the big metal thing in their mouth. You're not meant to be doing them things, yeah? Or the big little hoop earring, you know that big circle thing.
Yeah.
Nah, man, when you get a little stab, that's alright. But the big little, that big thing that make your ear kind of hang down low, that's off, done. That's off.
You shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shall thou. You shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you.
So what?
Nor print any marks upon you.
What happens if I print a mark or something? What is that body made tattoos? No more tattoos. Yeah, I can't get no tattoos. That's in the Bible, brother. You can't mark up your body. Right? Get my next precept, 21 and 5. Can't mark up your body.
Leviticus 21 verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head,
Right?
neither shall they shave of the corners of their bed,
Come on.
nor make any cuttings in the flesh.
Right?
They shall be holy unto their God, and not profane the name of their God.
You got a God, you know. Not everyone's got a God. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 15. That's what I mean. Isaiah 40, 15. Right? We got a God that's really easy to understand. And what about everyone else? Stop worrying about everyone else. Everyone else is owning all the shops. Sweet World, Subway. We don't own none of this strip, you know. You don't own nothing.
Yeah, that's
B&Q. We're still worrying about everyone else. You don't own nothing though. That's insanity. You don't own nothing but worrying about everyone else. They're not worrying about you. Come, hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Get out of my shop, you're not gonna buy. They only want your money. You spend the most money on Mercedes Benz and BMWs and what penthouses and these stupid lavish trips to Dubai every minute. Going to see the Arabs when they don't even like you. God, bring up.
Isaiah 40 verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket.
Now if I got a drop on the bucket, yeah, we're gonna do something. Go on.
And are counted as the small dust of the balance.
So if I've got a bucket and a little drop drops out, do I care about that drop? The Lord said the nations as a drop of as a bucket. Go on.
Behold, he taketh up the owls as a very little thing.
Right? And you take off the hours as a very little thing. And they're even counting the small dust and the balance. You don't care about the small dust and the balance. You're trying to weigh something. You're trying to weigh something in abundance, not a small dust. You dash that off the balance. Let me get a proper weight.
Up to 17.
Yeah.
Verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing.
Ooh, what?
All nations before him are as nothing.
Wait, that's in the Holy Bible.
All nations before him are as
The
nothing.
Lord said these people are nothing. Right? They can't walk in the sun. They haven't got the spirit to cook food properly
Right.
and not have it raw
Right.
or medium rare. You want it well done. Right? We don't need no SP50. You don't need no suntan lotion. I'll let you know something, man. They have to go to the bottom of the ocean to extract coral reef to get forms to make suntan lotion or use our melanin. Right? Madness. And even when you see them, I think they done a test the other day, or recently, they had someone put on suntan lotion and they put them through a UV light or something like that, and you can see their face is black. So the suntan lotion is like putting a black mark on their face. Yeah.
I actually doesn't. I was reading about chemists, and they're talking about like they never used to come out during the day. They used to come out from the moon. There were the moon people, wasn't it?
Right.
They used to come out of the moon, and who was it? They used to go with the dogs and the beasts.
But they used to worship catching, the chemists. That's why I told brothers get out chemet in Egyptology, man, or Egyptology. Put polite in all them brothers. They're getting jacked up. Different charges. You have to come out of that. We're the children of Israel. I'm going to get to that in a minute about the Lord putting a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. We're not the same people. The Lord put a difference between one people.
No, I know that. I just
Yeah.
the season, innit?
Yeah.
White people, they basically came out.
Yeah.
They couldn't deal with some of the shit.
Yeah.
They basically they're talking about there are people that literally run up in the sun, the sun, they'll come out at night time, roam with the dogs and the wolves and the beasts and them things there.
That's the spirit, because I was watching Blade the other day. I was watching Blade 1, Blade 2, and Blade 3. I watched all three of them. These people can't go out at night. They cutting them up. All the people do is love blood. What does the so-called white man do? Love blood. He's in every country. You've got American embassy in every single country. Watching everyone. They're like the eagle. And what's an American flag? The eagle. You know what's in the Bible as well? The eagle. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 verse 29. They got the eagle on their flag, the emblem is the eagle. The eagle likes to watch, he's a scavenger, you don't really like to kill like that. You like to kind of keep up. Yeah, they got the there.
Yeah, before Russia, on the flag they got the band.
Yeah, they got the bear. No, they ain't got the bear, sorry. They got the eagle as well, but their animal, what they go to is the bear, innit?
Okay.
I know that, I believe they got the eagle. Let me try and pull that up. The national flag. We're going to read that to the brother.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as an eagle flieth.
As swift as who?
As swift as an eagle flieth.
As swift as what?
As swift as an eagle flieth.
As swift as the eagle flies. That's Russian, man.
Oh, yeah.
But I know they're
Yeah, so see the horse, yeah? It's honest. See that's on top of the dragon, yeah? See before Russia, yeah? I think can't remember the country's name, but there was a country before Russia, innit? And it's nuts, innit? Because they don't talk about I do this to read the history thing as well, innit? And it's nuts. It's like, well, apparently that Russia invaded this country.
yeah, I know you're talking about that.
See that they're
Well, originally, we're the original people anyway, so we were ruling Europe for 1,000 years. We're the real Russian, we're the real these people. But when the Russian people came together, the federation of whatnot, there was the people. The other people called the people of Rush. They mingled in with another people.
Talking about remember when they do the stuff?
Yeah.
They had upper Kemet and lower Kemet. The lower Kemet was meant to be all this stuff in it, different cultures, and upper Kemet was just like all the dark and stuff like that. I was like going into that. And we noticed as well that maybe that man is in it. There's some brother that's come out saying that black people are Egyptian.
Stay away from those people.
Like some people on what's in it, but
Well, they were dark-skinned people. They're the Sudanese. They were chased out by the Arabs, and they're in Sudan now. The two people.
Yeah, it shows you on the packet, innit? Like, you know, like in Upper Egypt, dark skin, and then the lower Egypt, like more red skin and stuff like that. They were still black, but they were more red skin and stuff like that. But then they started getting mixed with Europeans, so they kind of Upper Egypt kind of separated. It wasn't just separated, innit?
But now it's just the Arabs there.
Yeah.
Like, look what's happening in Tunisia. They don't want to let the black people in Africa in. And Libya don't want to let them in either. So then they're stranded. Check the news, Al Jazeera. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And some of those people could be our people. Our people are scattered on the four corners of the earth. It's not about skin color, it's about the spirit and the seed of the farmer. Right? So what I was going to say is that that's how you know Christ couldn't have been this red boy. Because, as you said, in those times, they couldn't have been out in the sun. It was too hot for them in those times. So why in every single film about the Bible, all the people are pale skinned? Let me get Jeremiah 4:2. Let me get Jeremiah 8:7 first.
Even like going down to characteristic, innit? They get all our characteristics, muscles, like hair,
They come from us.
and then what is it? The Asian man originally evolved from them. Like, and everything like that.
You know they got Mongolian, the Asian man. They got like what's those people that they know people that are born with the defects.
Yeah,
That's what their eyes are like that.
yeah,
That's what they got naturally.
yeah.
When you go back into the history of Genesis, the two women, the two daughters laid down with their father Lot, thinking that there was no more people on the earth.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
That was incest. That's when you got those eyes like that and whatnot.
What happens if I like Asian people?
Well, they're from a different lineage. They're from Moab.
Yeah.
The so-called white man from Esau. The red man. Even back then, they had melanin, the Chinese. They were more darker than that.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? Because the red man went around the whole earth, mingling and seeding everyone, putting American embassies in every country, whitewashing everyone. That's why these people look so light. Even the Pakistani, they used to be part of India. Now one's dark and one's light. But Pakistani got India. They separated them. Right? The Pakistani just want to be like the white man.
Oh, yeah.
They'll sell you out, you know. Work with them. If you do any job and you work with them, they'll put the phone in it. Man, I'm not doing a job. Man, I'm not.
Yeah.
To get the kind of cookies.
Yeah, that one becomes in.
Yeah, the Indian man, yeah, but he's kind of, he would kind of say, brother, you kind of more on the side. The Pakistan, let's sell you out. But they've been fully taken off by the way. The Indian man now, they got nuclear and missiles. They're a bit cooking like food. Right? They got a league with Russia and Brazil and South Africa through the BRICS alliance. It's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. That's why South Africa's giving weapons to Russia. They say you got fed up with you. You're going to help Russia. We're part of the alliance. Like you got NATO. They've got their own version of NATO. These are things you've got to look up, brother. So when World War II kicks off, these people will be going to war with each other. And the Lord's going to make that stir up. As you said in the book of Revelation. But go on, read that.
Jeremiah 7 verse 13. Jeremiah 8 verse 7. Yeah, the stock in the heaven knoweth her appointed times, and a turtle, and a crane, and a swallow.
Yeah, but this history is our book, our history. We've got to get apocrypha as well. That's what they took out the Bible. It's got first and second Maccabees in there, three holy children, all that's in there. And learn new precepts.
Jeremiah 14 verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates are of language. They are black onto the ground.
They are what?
They are black onto the ground.
You are the real Jews?
They are black onto the ground.
The Lord said, Judah mourneth, he's saying, hands up, don't shoot. Right? The gangster of language are leaders. Jesse James, right? Creflo Dollar, or Creflo Holler, whatever they want to call it. They're not teaching us nothing. Oh, you're African American. So how can I be a new nationality every 10 years? Every 10 years you keep changing it. I'm a Moor, I'm this, I'm that, I'm Asiatic, I'm this. How come your nationality keep changing? They don't want us to know who you are. But they don't think.
They are black onto the ground. And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
And who else is from the tribe of Judah? If you read in Hebrews 7:14 when the woman came on the daughter who's an Israelite. Yahweh Shai, innit? From the tribe of Judah, come on.
The cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
The cry of Jerusalem gone up. Lord help me, have mercy, when coronavirus hit. The amount of people that are taking it, especially our people. I remember some construction man or some man that works in utilities, he works in people's houses, he's an electrician. He said the amount of black people that took it, I was shocked. And I wasn't even surprised they said that because our people are scared. They listen to anything the government says. Even their own family members. Hey, brother, people are dying in Canada, you know. My own family members told me, I said, listen, cool now. I said, cool now.
That's true.
That fear
You know what?
you're going to put on me.
Yeah,
I don't want to be shook.
I wanted to go.
I don't want to be shook.
But that's really ruined it, yeah?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I got. So I'll go to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Who you are not?
Our people were scared, brother. Yeah. You get Jeremiah 8:3. There's a point in that, in general, but when coronavirus hit, our people were scared altogether. Our people kill each other anyway, and we got evil eye toward each other. That's part of the curses. But at the end of the day, our people just absolutely out of there when it's going around the stage. Your old mum, your old dad, they want to let you in the house. You might spread it. You got a young child, you know what, they can't come in the shops. I was walking around like I am legend with my son. I am legend. No one was on the street. No one was in the supermarkets. Everyone buying toilet roll, but no food. Read that. I use wet wax, man. Go on.
And death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residues of them that remain of this evil family.
Of this who?
Of this evil family.
What's gonna happen when your brother kills you?
Of this evil family.
Of this evil family. Your brother might try and kill you, might kill you. Our people are evil. Your mum and your dad was right to a certain extent. You've got wicked people that try and kill us. A lot of our people die in Jamaica or in America. So they feel like, because we're from England, we've got bare money, we've got loads of resources. But we're in the same position, depending on our job. Probably. And we told him, don't take the jab, man, don't take the poison. Holy for them people. Got a stroke, died. The people died. Right, on the death certificate, COVID. These times he died of cancer. Just like COVID. To get money. This man the devil the Bible speaks about. Yeah? And a lot of that pizza thing was going on around about the time as well. I don't want to get too much into it because I can't look at the camera. But I don't know if you know about the pizza thing. So they're kind of taking people and kind of, what's that? It's called pizza. It's not about pizza. A lot of them celebrities are involved in it. Weinstein and they go to private islands or something.
Okay.
Weinstein and Germany and those time as well. It's coming up to shut down the whole economy. Blame it on China. They said they were eating bats. I remember everything, you know.
No, I said that as well. I said, you know, nobody had a
Something was going on. Something. And they break away from it. So much about people woke up, put on their fringes, came back to the wrong side. Most are willing, we're going to go and lick some brothers today, like Israelites start preaching the word. Right? I don't know if you're about to do it. But you're going to find out.
Jeremiah 8 verse 3. And death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residues of them that remain of this evil family, which remain in all the places whether I have driven them, saith the Lord of hosts.
All the places that we've driven them, saith the Lord of hosts. These things only happen to us. Like, get shit around the whole earth as a punishment. Right? Let me get Deuteronomy 26. Let me get straight to the point. Let me show you the slave ship in the Bible. Some men see the spirit's bear witness. The spirit that bears witness. The flesh profits nothing.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Lord said to the bring us into slavery again with ships. Right? The word Egypt is synonymous with slavery and bondage between a rock and a hard place. In the Hebrew is Mesreim. Come on.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt sit no more again. And there to be sold unto your enemy.
Be sold unto a friend.
Sold unto your enemy.
Someone that likes you.
Sold unto your
The Lord
enemy.
said when we sold unto our enemies. Who's our enemy, Paul? Who's our enemies? No, I'm saying friends and someone that likes you as a kind of law about to make your life good. Whatever the Lord's saying, He's going to say, no matter what I'm saying. So He says your enemies, but I'm saying friends. He say no enemies. I'm saying no, this is someone that likes you. He say no, your enemies. So He's reading, thus saith the Lord. That's the way we teach, isn't it? So who brought us? Who's our enemies? So who brought us off the slave ship? And we weren't a friend. The Lord said it's your enemy. And how did they look? Can they get something? Can they get something? Yeah. Like this. So like everyone here. But what country? What ethnicity were they? Huh? Right. Yeah.
Right.
Caucasian, right? They're the ones that sold us. The Lord said that's your enemies. Come on.
Thou shalt sit no more again, and there you shall be sold unto your enemies. For bondmen and bondwomen,
Slave man, slave woman.
and no man shall buy you.
No man's going to redeem you. Like we had Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and Marcus Garvey. The only ones coming to redeem us is a Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, the so-called black man from time to time. And then we keep the commandments in the heaven. No pork, no crab, no shrimp, no lobster. So based on this prophecy, that the Israelites will prophesy to go into slavery, you will be according to the Bible. Israelites, they weren't no long thing. Stand up on tables. But not every man can receive this, not every man can see this.
But I would like, have you read the Holy Tablets?
Holy tablets. Refresh my memory.
Basically, that's like
Dead Sea Scrolls?
Yeah, basically all the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Okay.
Everything's in it. But basically in that, like I don't know if it was actually basically saying the original man on earth, you know, going to the original creation of man, and that comes to it.
But the Lord formed us in the dust of the ground. The dust of the ground, keep digging, get darker and darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. And the light is the brown to the dark of the brown. So Adam was a dark skin earth.
Yeah.
The Lord said, I formed you from the dust of the ground. What colour is the dust of the ground? Not rocket science. But every movie of Adam and Eve, pink and red. Ooh, whitewashing.
Yeah.
I believe the brother and Paula had a tune about it back in the day. When I was in
No,
school
yeah.
times. Come on, read that. Yeah.
Leviticus 11 verse 7. And the swine that will divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet it cheweth not the cud. He is unclean unto you.
That was not the swine. Not the swine. Yeah, in a certain way, they're unclean, they're demonic, they've got evil spirits in them. But what food or what animal is a swine? Pig. Is that a swine food? Back in the day, the Russians like, you tell me, stop looking at the swine. You got the swine food, you don't listen. Understand? And even the Russians, they need to come out as Selassie, I think. And that's not biblical. That's just a man. The man even told you, I'm not Christ.
No, yeah.
Right? But what?
That's some paganism thing.
Yeah. Madness. Our sisters, they take the brand new at the head as well, man.
That comes from paganism.
Yeah.
All that.
I'm not too sure about the Rastafarian, but most of it goes back to originally back to.
That's what I was learning about Lower Egypt. Like Lower Egypt was a sort of mix up, so they started Upper Egypt, kept their policies and them things there.
Guess what? The Greeks took it on, the Romans took it on. They're all into that full
Yeah,
thing.
that's when that will come
The
about.
Babylonians.
Alexander, like.
Yeah, Alexander. That's
all
in the
that-
Bible, you know. That's what I'm saying. Get
all
that proper
thing,
from. Because that's history. He's in the Bible. First Maccabees 1 and 1. We get that. Finish up.
Not the cud, yet it cheweth, no, not the cud. He is unclean unto you.
So the pig don't properly digest his food. He hasn't got 4 stomachs like the cow. He don't eat dirty food. He just eats and that's it. No sweat glands. He'll eat anything. Right, come on.
Of the flesh shall he not eat, and the carcass shall he not touch. They are unclean unto you.
So you can't even touch it. And mom and your auntie say, go and get your bacon from Iceland. No, mom, I can't eat that. The Lord said I can't even touch it. You unclean. You can't even touch it.
And that's it, yeah. Being that, you know, they didn't call that white bummer.
Yeah,
Come out of the court. They done it with the bacon, innit? Like they put maggot on the bacon. So wham on the bacon, maggots come out of
See
there.
what I'm saying?
And them things there.
See what I'm saying?
Like you're saying, don't eat that, don't eat them things there, innit? Like them.
That's right.
Death comes from death.
That's the Lord said, don't eat this king. Our people said, I want to get bacon cheeseburger. I can do what I want to do. You can't tell me what to do. Hey, it's clean now, man. I pray over it. That's what they say as well. I pray over it. How are you going to pray over something that the demons wanted to go into in the New Testament? They said, me us to go into the pig. Yeah, and right up until you know the team, brother. So only something unclean can go into something unclean, right? Why do you say go into a cow, go into a goat? Our people ain't got eyes. I'm saying you got eyes to see, brother. Not everyone can see, you know. A lot of our people got to die and come back through the loins of a righteous man in the kingdom. And the kingdom coming to earth, right? Things talking about here.
Not touch. They are unclean unto you. These shall you eat of that are in the waters. Whatever fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall you eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas, in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing in the waters, they shall be abomination unto you.
This shall be what?
It shall be abomination unto you.
So everything that hasn't got fins and scales is abominational to us, right? We know fish has fins and scales, right? So anything that hasn't got fins and scales is abomination.
Squids.
You know the thing already, crustaceans they call it, innit? Right? They might put that in your food, they might try and put it in your salad. All man of evil, man. just to get us to go off so the Lord won't defend us. Because remember the Lord said we're clean, we're holy now. Let me get Leviticus 11 and 44. Huh? Leviticus 11 and 44.
Leviticus 11 verse 44. For I am the Lord your God. You shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and ye shall be holy, for I am holy.
Holy, the Lord is holy. Come on.
Neither shall you defile yourself in any manner neither shall you defile yourself with any manner of creeping thing.
You can't defile yourself with any manner of creeping thing. You can't be eating bugs. Imagine eating a bug, man. You can't do these things. You get another command about getting right? Brothers want to eat prawns. Why don't you eat a cockroach then? You want to eat crab? Why don't you eat a spider then? It's the equivalent, it's the land version of it. Right? And my brother showed me the picture. You got the land version of it. You got the lobster. Right? Madness, man. Absolutely madness.
Numbers 15 verse 27. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of
The
Israel,
Lord says, speak unto the children of Israel
and bid them that they make them fringes
and command them that they make them fringes. And command them that they make them fringes
in the borders of their garments
in the beginning and the end of their garments.
throughout the generations,
Still generating the people still having babies. Come on.
and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue,
A ribbon of what?
a ribbon of blue,
A ribbon of what?
blue.
A ribbon of blue. Blue represents royalty. So this brother's got, we've got different colours. Well, we both got fringes on, right? Ribbon of blue. It don't matter what colour the fringe is, it has to be a ribbon of blue, right? You can have kind of red, purple, whatever. This has to be a ribbon of blue. Come on.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that you may look upon it, and remember all the commandments
So this is a reminder, no pork, no crab, no shrimp, no lobster, no smoking, keep the Sabbath day holy. It's a reminder, come on.
of the Lord, and do them,
And what?
and do them.
Do the commandments. It's not the Lord done away with. Christ died for my sins, he came to fulfill the law. No, he came to fulfill the prophecies, man. Right? Come on.
And that you seek not after your own heart and your own eyes,
Right?
after which you used to go a whoring.
Your heart represents your mind. You might think it evil before. Oh yeah, that brother's wife is good. You can't be dealing with another man's wife. Right? That's another woman, man. That's promised to another man. Or that's with another man. That's part of another man. Right? Two become one. Right? And your eye is the most wickedest thing. More wicked than our heart. Right? Why? Because anything your eye sees at once. Forget now thinking about another man's wife. Your eyes are going to be wanting to undress another man's wife. That's why you brothers got to fast, man. You got to pray. You got to read. You got to repent, man. Right? You got to pray, read, fast, repent, repeat, man. Right? Praise to the Most High. Right? And do the works, man. Love your brother as yourself. Let me get Leviticus 9 to 11 again. This is a commandment. No finessing your brother. No getting over your brother. No doing the trick on your brother, man. No lining up your brother with set up chicks. Back in the days when I was growing up, you had set up chicks, man. Man was scared to lick girls. Right? What did Kato say? Out the man are linking chicks that slipping. How come the Chinese man never said that? How come the red man never said that? How come the Arabian man never said that? How come it's only us that's worried about our own brother setting us up with another woman? Right? Fair man downstairs. You jump out the window. You don't even know him, you know. He's gone to another end. He's going to your sister. Bring out.
Leviticus 19 verse 7. And if it be eaten,
19 verse 11.
Leviticus 19 verse 11. You shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another,
People what?
neither lie one to another.
So you can't do a false with your brother. No finessing your brother, man. No doing children your brother. Right? No lying up your brother. Right? No lying to your brother, man. Come on.
And you shall not swear by my name.
You can't even swear by the Lord's name. Back in the day, they always used to swear by the Lord's name. Right? To see if someone say the truth, you say it. You know what they'll say. Or they'll put it in their mouth. Why you gotta do this for? Make your yea be yea and your nay be nay. Right? By your words should be condemned, but by your words should be justified. Right? Or by your words should be justified, or by your words should be condemned. Come on.
Neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God.
and can't take the name of your God. Right? Don't take the Lord's name in vain. Right?
I am the Lord.
I am the Most High. Right? So let me get let me get Revelation 2 and 9. I'll show you those people in Israel who they are. But they're saying they're Jewish, they're Israeli, but the Lord called you, showed you people the Israelites.
Revelation 2 verse 9.
Book that anyone doesn't want to read. Come on.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
What?
But thou art rich.
You're going through hell. The Lord said, I know what you're going through. Lord have mercy. Where you get your driving license from? Read up again from the top.
Revelation.
Smash up the whole of that car.
Revelation
Madness! Madness!
2 verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
And poverty, man. It's just about making enough money to pay the rent and the bills, man. Right? Come on.
But thou art rich.
But that are what?
But thou art rich.
But we're rich in spirit. Come on.
I know the blasphemy
I know the blasphemy.
of them which they say they are Jews.
They say they're Jews. There's a people that say they're Jews. I know the detestable lie of those that say they're Jews. But what?
But are not.
But are what?
But are not.
You are the people in Israel?
And are not.
But they're not. Come on.
But they are the synagogue of Satan.
They're the chief worshipping of Satan. Right? Let me get 3 and 9. I see break down those people in Israel. You've got those nasty hats on and they wear all black and they've got the ZZs, they've got the fringes, they've got the four corners, they got those one there, one there, one there, one there. Right? Madness, trying to beat us so bad. Come on.
Revelation 3 verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan,
Right?
which say they are Jews.
Say they're Jews. There's the people that are saying they're Jews. We're not saying we're Jews. We're saying we're black, we're Jamaican, we're Hispanic, we're Native American, we're African and Caribbean. Come on.
And are not, but do lie.
But they're lying. Come on.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
The Lord's going to make them worship before your feet. Bow down before your feet. They're going to serve you in the last days. It ain't happened yet. This ain't happened yet. Those fake Jews ain't come to worship us before our feet. We might have the little 9 to 5 red boy that come and bow down before us when we break down the scriptures. Because in Isaiah it said they have to make supplications to us. They have to bow down before us. When we give you a reply, you're going to see it. On the brothers on our channel, on the shorts, it's got some of these people bowing down before us. Right? Saying they're sorry for slavery. Right? And that don't mean they're still not going into slavery. It's just showing their humbleness. That's written in the Bible. Right? And they have to bow down before us, man. Let me get that. Let me bring it out. Keep your flowers over. Forward?
Isaiah 49 verse 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers.
So we want you to nurse their children. Even nowadays, our women still push around the pram. See, yesterday, it made me feel sick, you know. They used to force our women to breastfeed their babies. Now they pay our women to push around the pram. Why you get a sister that has a baby that will love you and push her around? You gotta get these people, they don't even want to take care of their own children. They ain't even got enough nutrients to even breastfeed their own children. They need our women. Not even enough, they care about their dog though. They pick up food on the street though, but they don't want to look after their own children. So sick people they go over us. Sick people, you know, who love blood, murdering lions for no reason, just to pose on the wall. Sick people the Lord put over us. They wasn't meant to be over us. It's only because we transgressed, we broke the law, we're in sin, is the reason why they're over us as a punishment. But the Lord's coming back to save a remnant of His people that want to listen. I want to put away the foolishness and come back to Him.
And the queens thy nursing mothers, they shall bow down to thee, with their face towards the earth, and lift up the dust of thy feet.
See that? The Lord said they have to bow down before us and lick up the dust of our feet. Enough of them come down and kiss our shoe. Some even lick the bottom of our shoe. Right? Because there's no people. The Lord said they're nothing. They're less than nothing. So man shouldn't be walking around with them like they're holding some type of 5-star model. We can have a dog, man. Playing up on tables, messing up your genes, your DNA. The real seed, man. With the other nations. and it becomes weaker, 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 weaker. That's why I said it. That's why I said that. I said it just for that reason. Become weaker. The teams become weaker, polluted. Now you don't even know who you are. Look at Drake's son. Look at Drake's son. He's an Israelite. You think he's a white man? You think he's a redwood? I swear he's got blonde hair. Yeah, Drake's son got blonde hair. Or what's his name? Steph Curry. His son, look how light they are. Mariah Carey. They're all Israelites, you know. But they look very light. Because remember, we were scattered on the four corners of the earth. Right? A lot of our men went and laid down with their women. Right? Even Bob Marley's not our people yet. Remember, his mum's an Israelite. His dad's what? They're Edomite, European. Yeah. Even Tia and Tamira, they're not our people. Diana Ross's daughter, she's not our people. Remember, it's a seed of the father. A lot of brothers get offended. You can't be in love with the celebrities. You can't be offended. The seed, man, you can't be seed. I think if you can't, you'll be gardening or what. My dad and my mum does that. Yeah. It's gonna come out one. It's not gonna come out half lemon and half. It's not gonna be that. Yeah. It's still gonna be that. If you water it properly, it's gonna be that. And that's it, Lord. Yeah. Same thing, I have the same everything. It's the same thing with our people.
Even if you give it 5 minutes and 5 minutes.
Yeah. You know the thing already, bro. Now let me give you another command. Let me get Exodus 28. What was the previous one? Oh, 49. So that's in the Bible. We have to bow down before us. We don't force them. We have to willingly come up with that. But ultimately, the last days are going to do it anyway. Because of the book of Revelation 3:9.
Exodus 20 verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day. Remember what? Remember the Sabbath day.
Where's the Sabbath day? Sabbath. 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 Like the rest day. Sabbath.
What day would it be?
Yeah, what day would it be? When is the Sabbath day? Because the Lord said, remember the Sabbath day. Read that again.
Remember the Sabbath
Let
day.
him read it all, then we kind of get into it again.
No.
Alright.
Yeah. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
7th day is a Sabbath. Check your phone, brother. It's telling you the 7th day, come on.
It is in it thou shalt not do any work. Thou, not thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. What in
Sunday the last day of the week? Is it? It's Friday? When's the last day of the week?
We're gonna close soon, man. The 7th day.
Yeah, count.
It's Friday.
Sure, brother. It's got Sunday the first day there, you know. The red one, Sunday. When's the last day of the week? Saturday, brother. Saturday. Remember, it's got S and S. Normally it's got M and S, isn't it? It's got S and S. So Saturday is the last day of the week. Right? Read up.
For in 6 days, the Lord.
See when I was younger, you know? See when you're I used to sit there and do that.
That's a spirit, brother. That's a spirit.
This is how we look at my bed now. See over here, they say, no, these are see my head on that.
They teach us to be dumb and to understand their way. In the school system, they teach us to be slaves. I don't believe that.
No, man, don't believe that. Man research,
So the Saturday is the last day of the week. Right, come on.
Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work.
So it's a rest day, Sabbath. Come on.
Thou, not thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
Right.
For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all in them, and all that is in them,
Right?
and rest the seventh day.
And rested the seventh day. Remember Sabbath, resting. Right? So when is the Sabbath day, brother? So when is the Sabbath day, brother? Saturday. So what can we do on Saturday to get humble? No pleasure. No pleasure. No watching your best film. Right? No watching Love Island. No watching no rap battles. Yeah, make the day. That's the day. Make that day for the most high. We're gonna find it when the day begins. Come on.
Genesis 1 verse 5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night.
Right?
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
And what?
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
So if it's the Sabbath day now, when did it begin? The evening and the morning were the first day. Evening. So if the Sabbath day now, when did it begin? Because in the evening it's going to finish.
Yeah.
Evening to evening. Read that again.
Genesis 1 verse 5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day.
The evening and the morning were the first day. So this morning,
Oh yes, it started this morning.
no, this morning will be the second part of that day. But it started the evening. So when was it? So what day is the Sabbath day? From what day to what day? Evening. From what evening? No, what evening? So the evening before? Friday evening? Oh, praise to the Most High, man. I gotta make you get it, you know. So when you go home, man, not gonna be there with you.
No.
Understand? Man gotta make you get it. I can't say it for him, you know. I always tell brothers that as well. Don't say it for people because they're gonna forget. When the teacher tells you the answer, you're copying from someone. You forget it.
You have to work out the knowledge.
You gotta work it by yourself.
Once you unlock the knowledge,
Always be there. Because you said it with your mouth. Your brain's gonna remember it. Right? Friday sunset, Saturday sunset, Sabbath. Hold on, it's Friday afternoon. I need to hurry and prepare. Let's cook all my food. Put it in a heat room if I have to. Right? Put it somewhere where it's gonna keep the heat. Right? If it's the winter time, innit? So summertime, probably eat fruits or whatnot, pasta or whatever cereal. Right? Whatever you kind of eat. Right? You can't warm nothing up. That's why I said put it in a food warmer. No microwave, can't use no microwave. Right? Whatever temperature it is, the next day you've got to deal with it. That's what it is. Playing with things. You put a glass with a hot drink, maintain for 9 hours, 8 hours. All praise to the Most High. It doesn't, it is what it is. You can't reheat food up on the Sabbath. It's a holy day. You know? Remember the Lord says it's holy. He rested on that day. How much more us? He wants to work 365 every day of the week. He's working. No rest. The Lord loved his people so much. Have a rest. Don't know business about these people. They can work 524, whatever they want to do. How many hours they want to work? How much money they want to pay you?
This is just slavery.
It is slavery. That's Root 3 and 8. The Lord said, you're yet this day in your captivity, man.
You're telling people to make it time.
Let me get that. Bring that.
Making funny little things.
You could have got mine. Yeah.
Manipulate people.
But our people don't want to wake up.
Make them think they need to do the right thing.
So when the Lord brings judgment now, destruction, coronavirus, you can't say no, you didn't want to wake up. And they all look sad when I say this type of stuff. World War III, evil, because they don't want this place to end. We can't wait for this place to end. Humbly speaking, that the Lord will deliver us from the hands of our enemies. Because we're still in our captivity, as the brother's going to bring out in a minute. We're still enslaved. We've got to pay tax, council tax.
What's mad as well is that the biggest ship that something so new, but for millions and centuries of years.
Say that again, brother. Yeah, this is all new, man. This is all new. Meaning that it's new to them to be in rulership. There wasn't always in rulership. Right? They know we were once in rulership. I want to get that in Acts as well. After we get that. No, 3 and 8.
Verse 3 verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, right? Where?
So we're still in slavery. Don't let anyone tell you you're not in slavery. Right? You're paying bills, you've got to pay, and you've got to get permission to leave this country. You're in slavery, man. Right, read?
Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach.
The Lord scattered us for reproach. They look down upon us. right? For correction, right? To let us know not to do this again. Don't ever worship no other gods again, right? That's why when the Lord comes back, He's going to put the laws in our minds and in our hearts, so we won't ever worship false gods again. We won't ever break the commandments again, right? That's why it's taken so long. This captivity is one of the longest captivities. I feel like we've been here forever. Come on, King.
Where thou scattered us for a reproach and a curse,
Curse, you know. Come on.
and to be subject to payment.
Have to be what?
To be subject to payment.
Paying tax on your money before you even get it.
And to be subject to payment.
Couldn't make this up. This isn't a holy Bible, man.
They pay tax for prison, for hospital.
Even that. When you die, everything.
Everything.
Money.
You are barcode.
That, exactly that.
You're just a barcode.
Exactly that.
Everything you do is a barcode. Like, yeah, like you go to dentist, money, they get money. You go to hospital, they get money. Like, you get ill, they get money. You know what I'm saying to you? Child gets taken away, they get money. I mean, the family member dies, they get money.
Never ending time.
If you look at that, it's just another people's life.
Bring out Acts 1 and 6. Show you who wants to rulership. Acts 1 and 6. This is in the Holy Bible. This is in the New Testament. Right? Because a lot of people say, oh, why you go
King James.
King James.
A lot of people say, why do you always go to the Old Testament? We're going to get the New Testament.
Acts 3 verse 6.
Acts 1 and 6.
Acts 1 verse 6. When they therefore were come together, they asked for him, saying, Lord, if thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel.
Read up again.
When they,
So the disciples came to Hamashiach Yahushua, who were ignorant through Jesus Christ, and they asked him a question.
when they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, would thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel?
So saying, we're going to restore the kingdom to Israel. So if I can restore something to you, what does that mean? Yeah. What, did you have it before? If I restore this to you. If I restore your bag to you, or restore your house to you. Listen, they're asking their apostles.
They shall come to you. They shall come to you. Basically what they've done, they basically come to
Yahushua. Yeah, but you can say it till you get the name fluent.
Come to Jesus, and basically on Jesus to restore the kingdom.
They asked him when. Let's see what he's going to say.
I think this really says about all the bad stuff that's going to come before I have to do it.
That's in, I believe it's in Matthew.
And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father hath put in his own power.
It's not for us to know. The Heavenly Father knows. And this cuts people that say Christ and the Most High the same. They're different entities. Who was Christ praying to on the cross? Which is just another tree. You understand?
When he said the bad times, when you ask
When are we going to get back the kingdom?
the signs in it so you can prepare.
I'm going to get that in a minute. I'm going to get that in a minute. I know what you're talking about. Right? In Jerusalem, we got trodden down. Right? We had to flee into the mountains. When we fled into Egypt, to mix in with the dark-skinned people.
This is what I always say. The next thing I sit there and you say, why people are stupid. The white man now, NASA and the government, they're actually being part of the fix everything in it. They're proving everything. Anything in the Bible books, even like now, we go on like certain literature. This is like their thing, innit? See what they're looking at. They're shit, man. This one keeps saying to my brethren, if you look at like the white people in the Christianity, they're like kind of like what the Bible book.
They can't do nothing but to agree. Right? They can't do nothing but to agree. Right? You got the pillar of salt, which is in the book of Genesis, when Lot's wife looked back. He said, "Remember Lot's wife." That's still there today. The pillar of salt, you can type in pillar of salt, it's still there as a sign not to look back into this world. The Lord said, let me get that Micah 2:10. Micah 2:10. And I'm going to get the meaning of restore. So restore, the meaning, bring back or re-establish. So they're saying, when are you going to bring back the kingdom? When are you going to re-establish back the kingdom? And if you want to go deep into that, you can go onto the etymology.com to show you the real root meaning of the word. So we're backing it up. We're backing up the Bible. The one and true and only book. That is the truth. You can't make this up, brother. You come to the right place. See how you said you're only going to be here for 2 minutes? Brother, end up saying it for like 2 hours now. I don't even know how long the camera's on it. Huh? 2 hours, brother, end up saying it for.
So see that when he said beast, he means restore everything. innit?
Everything.
DNA,
Rulership. Everything. Ownership. Because remember, we're going to be ruling over these people, you know. Anyhow they try and bring pork anything around, we're going to beat them. Listen, the Lord said we're going to beat them with a rod of iron. They beat us with whips, we're going to bring them, beat them with a rod of iron. Hey, listen, Dragon Ball Z, Superman, all these things are from the Bible, you know.
No.
You think Mike Tyson get his strength from?
I bet you one of my sisters,
Bible.
she
Hey.
broke that down and Insta, innit?
Terrible book to play with, you know. The Lord's a terrible man to play with. Go on.
And then she got no joke on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, we're not doing the shop, we're not. And they weren't really a brother in that either. You had Ood, but he was like an Indian. The one that came from the pink one.
Yeah.
I think his name was Ood, yeah. He was like East Indian, isn't he? He never really had a brother. The only one that can relate to is a brother was Piccolo.
Oh, yeah.
The only one that can relate to that was a brother. They made him green.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want us to even know a little bit of who we are. He had a cartoon on Netflix called Yasake, a so-called black samurai. No matter how he went through, no matter how he went through. Oh, why is the skin look like that? Why are you black? They tried to put water on him and click off it. Why is the skin black like that? Making you know that, look, these other nations despise us. They hate us, man. They despise us, man. They hate us. Huh? So they know who we are. They know the time's only for a short period, man. We're like astonishment to them. What, they're not fighting, they're not rapping. What are they doing now? That's why when you're at work and 2 or 3 of man get together, they say, look, break up, man. Separate. They don't want us together in numbers.
No, yeah.
That's real talking.
Oh, yeah.
One time I was at work, there was 2 of us, and you lot, why don't you look down there, man? What's going on? Nothing's going on, you know. They just don't want us together. What plan are you not going to come up with? They don't want that. They're paranoid. You had these people, one time I was on a construction site. One man said to me, one man said in front of me, it makes me feel ashamed as a man. And I knew what he was talking about. I'm ashamed of my people because of what they've done. They put them in a slave ship. He said that. They're ashamed of their history. They're ashamed. I knew what he was talking about. I didn't have to ask him what he was talking about. I knew what he was talking about. I'm ashamed of my people for what they did, man.
You know what? You're not gonna lie, yeah. When they get drunk, they get like that.
Yeah.
They think like they start.
Sorrowful and whatnot.
Like you can walk to the town like.
Yeah. I'm sorry for my forefathers, what they done to
Yeah,
me.
like this not even.
Hey, the Lord don't want to hear that, man. The Lord's coming back with vengeance
Right.
to put those people into slavery, who put his people in slavery. What goes around comes around, that's in the Holy Bible.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, slave to the government now. That's what I say to my brothers. I say, I feel like they know this, and they know the great deeds.
This is why I'm bringing this up, read it.
Micah 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart. What? This is not your rest.
This is not what?
This is not your rest.
The Lord said this place is not your rest. This is their kingdom. Let them live it up. They're ruling now. Rape, murder, stolen, and everything. Don't try and be like them. These artists want to sell their soul. Right? Want to go to these all-white parties. I see the artist Little Baby at all-white party. On DD Academics. I was watching that. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
I was like,
I could not believe it, brother.
I was like, they got him.
They-
I mean, the person, no. Little Baby, he was the one that said, don't want to get no ties, no light, I don't want any of that. And then, like, I remember DD Academics saying, they're going to get you.
Yeah, they're gonna get you.
They're going to get you that work and everyone else. When I saw that today, I was like, man, like, they coaching that. I was like, no, what's good?
Make it up.
Make
Make it up. Man says like an Oreo, brother. You saw it, it's on it. Okay. It's like an Oreo. Hey, DJ Academics, a lot of people say you need to watch out, brother. You need to come into the truth. You need to come back to the Most High, man. You exposing certain stuff. Everyone was at that party from Jay-Z to Beyonce. My man said, how come little babies in a sandwich? How come Meat Mill's cooling to the toilet? What happened to him for him to be doing that? Well, Meat Mill's been gone anyway. He's doing bunny hop for the so-called white man. Them people are gone.
I knew straight away.
Long time, conspiracy videos.
I just knew straight away. I was like, especially with the pop thing.
Yeah, no, gone.
Yeah,
Gone.
I just know exactly what
Gone.
it is.
Gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
I was disappointed when I see that. I was like, no. You know what it is like? No, I'm not going to put it. No, that's not.
Trying to get back up.
Yeah, I see my
The last song I heard from him was on Kanye West's album. It was alright. On the Space Jam thing. Space Jam thing. Yeah. You doing this thing them
You
time?
do these things, innit? Yeah, they didn't make money. Like, if you pass academics, innit?
Okay.
Academics will show you, you know, like, what? Like, they'll be jumping up. And then
Only last one certain time.
this year, the next thing, seems like,
See that all you music artists, be careful what contract you sign, because they'll take you away and do some vile things to you, like make you sell your soul, right? To Satan, man. Who's Satan? The so-called white man, man. What? Lauren Hill. Well, she's been speaking, but they say she's mad.
yeah, they always say that everyone that starts speaking,
But Kanye West said we're the real Jews.
look at the actor,
On the streets running reckless, God's chosen. Better listen to Yahweh. He has spoken, who told these other nations this book they could open. If you're not Israel, then you're not chosen. All praises, honor and glory be to Yahweh Bahashem, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Being fooled by our oppressors and all their lies, Ruach HaKodesh guides me from this world. I'm cutting ties out there on the highways and byways, we're edifying the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Spirit strong in this